Hey everyone. If you don't know this about me, then I think it's about time you knew. I'm a film student. Wait, don't click away. Right now I am pursuing a film degree at Columbia College Chicago. I'm going into my senior year, but with the way COVID is going, I don't know if that's going to happen this year or next year. Who knows? But because of this, I am very tuned into the film industry. I try to look at that stuff and know what's going on in the industry. And recently, I heard something interesting. Apparently, there is a new movie in development called Karen, and it is about a white woman who terrorizes her black neighbors in order to get them to move out. And that's kind of serious. So I wanted to talk about that and the implications behind making a movie about this thing. So the whole Karen meme started actually a really long time ago. It was basically depicting a hairstyle that you would commonly find on a suburban woman, and you could easily picture them demanding that they speak to your manager. The meme kind of evolved when people fitting this physical description were filmed harassing black people or people of color in public and being outwardly toxic and racist and just being a pain to deal with.
He's out here trying to make a living.
I don't want him in my neighborhood. You go to Indian Wells, you don't see lawlessness.
It doesn't matter. Then
it
call
does
the
matter.
cops.
It brings down quality of life.
You're not a police officer.
Come on.
You're sitting on her car.
I'm not sitting on her car. I'm leaning on it.
There's two spots open right there.
You really hate your life, don't you? To be hating
No, I
on
love my
us.
life, and I have my brand new grandbaby in there who we're trying to take for a walk.
Okay, get your grandbaby then.
Spots right here.
Can you get off her car?
This started circulating a little bit more, and more people started to fit this depiction of a racist old white lady with the name Karen. But this is where my problem with the whole thing comes in. Obviously, the people in these videos are drunk off their own privilege and seem to be finding some sort of joy in pushing their strict regulation and rules onto other people. I've seen enough of these videos to really have it affect me, and I know that this behavior is unacceptable, no matter how you frame it. But referring to them all as Karens normalizes it. Recently, when there was a new trending video of a woman being racist, the reception to this video was, oh, another Karen, and then they moved on. And they moved on without actually discussing the racism and the public scene this woman was creating. It wasn't even mentioned. People saw this woman and thought, oh, Karen, don't pay any attention. When really, we should be paying attention to this. The conversation about why she was doing this was dismissed. She was labeled as a Karen, and people moved on. When I think actually we do need to talk about why these people are acting this way. That is not normal. Anything we are doing to normalize it should be stopped. And I'm worried that a movie about all of this is not going to be presenting any new information or saying anything new. I feel like it's only going to cause more people to dismiss this behavior as something just that a Karen would do. Remember in 2019 when young millennials and Gen Z kids started referring to older people as boomer? You had the big okay boomer retort as a meme thing circulating a while ago. Those old people did not take that kindly. Some people said it was a slur, like as bad as the N-word, if I'm remembering that correctly. So I'm not sold that the response to this movie is going to be any different from that backlash. The director of Karen is a black man, and that makes me think that this movie will have a little competency at least. But then again, the character is literally named Karen White, so maybe it will not be as subtle as I'm hoping. I don't know. Personally, I don't think there should be a fictional movie about this, but I guess that's my opinion. And maybe it'll be a good thing that this movie preserves this moment in history, because I don't think we should forget that this is happening, ever. All I know is that we need to keep filming the real thing when it comes up in public. These people are everywhere, apparently, and that is so disheartening. We get to see new examples of racism every day, all around the country, and that sucks. And I know we can do better, but I don't know if a movie is the answer. That's the end of the video. I know it was kind of a short one today, but it was about something that I think is pretty serious. So, thank you for listening to my rant. Please don't make fun of me for being a film student in the replies. I'm not obsessed with Stanley Kubrick or Wes Anderson. I'm not one of the bad ones, I promise. I like good movies, like Ratatouille.